race fans, 1 to go. The command from the starter stand, 6 laps to distance. In your IMCA Sport Compact Heat Race 1 of 3. Trent Reed will line up inside run number 2. I've seen him pick up a few feature wins in his day at a Missouri Valley, Iowa driver. Pops in every now and again at the Hamilton County Speedway is where I've seen him power that machine as the lights go down, 6 laps to distance in heat race number 1.
Well, Brian Van Osdale all the way out of Shenandoah, already picking up some wins down at the Adams County Speedway. Here we go, half the cylinder, splice the fun. John's Tree Service, IMCA Sport Compact, a little slip sliding around.
On the back straightaway, they'll go. Heat race number 1. Sport Compacts working it off at turn number 4, lap 1. Give it to Brian Van Osdale.
Trent Reed out of Missouri Valley. You got a battle for that race lead. It is Reed taking the top spot. Oh, a little shot in the shorts. How you doing from Van Osdale?
Trent Reed able to gather it back up out on top of showing the way he'll move up the line. Here comes Van Osdale again. Once again, he'll lift the skirt of the 28 car. Now back to the inside they'll go in turn 3 and 4. Van Osdale looking to the lead, cannot get it done. This time, lap 3.
Reed cracking them off in a hurry. 3 laps remaining. Up on the scoring pylon, it's Reed, Van Osdale, Sickles, and Owen Richards, your top 4.
Colorado green, high to the sky, 2 laps to go. Trent Reed out of Missouri Valley, your race leader. 4 in the books and 2 to go. Brian Van Osdale, Zach Sickles, and Owen Richards, your top 4 cars with 1 lap to go.
The big bed sheet hung out on the line. It is Reed. He's got a rocket ship over Van Osdale. Off of turn 4, checkers for Trent Reed out of Missouri Valley. Second, Van Osdale. Owen Richards right there in third. Last lap, last corner pass. Owen Richards picking up the win. He hails out of Missouri Valley. Give it up for the 28R of Trent Reed. Row number 2 will be the 16, Curtis Masterson out of New Virginia, and the 9 out of the capital city, Des Moines, Iowa. It's Colby Saban.
Row number 3, it'll be Mitch Bunch out of Des Moines, the 83B, alongside Fontenelle, Iowa's Ryan Brown in the 19, and your final starter out of Huxley, the M80 of Mark Smith.
Your bang with the M80. You know, 4th of July, not far off, Ryan. Got that M80 ready to go.
Here we go. There's a lot of cars with a lot of numbers and letters in this one as the lights go down. Heat race 2 is underway.
Green light, green flag. Here we go. The 980 Jeremiah Downing out of Woodward. Getting out on top, Curtis Masterson, Colby Saban, and Mitchell Bunch. Look at Bunch in that 83B.
The 980 of Jeremiah Downing out to the early lead. Your leader on lap number 1. Colby Saban in the 9 rides the high line off at 2. A good battle for second with Curtis Masterson in the 16 car.
Flicking them off. It is Jeremiah Downing. Now look at the battle for second. Colby Saban. Masterson back to the inside. Pair of orange cars all want that runner-up spot. You've got a good one for second. Downing, your race leader in the 980.
3 up, 3 to go at heat race number 2. A shootout for the deuce right now, Tony. The 16 car of Masterson in command. But Saban is lurking in car number 9.
Colby Saban searching, trying to find a way around that 16 for the runner-up spot. Now running in that 5th and final transfer spot, Ryan Brown out of Fontenelle. White flag, 1 to go.
A 4th mile will do it in this one. The 980 of Jeremiah Downing has led it from the start. He'll power to the bottom rail of racetrack in turn 3 and 4 to the lead and the win, and he raced number 2. Give Masterson 2nd, Saban 3rd, Bunch 4th. And how about it for your winner, the 980 of Jeremiah Downing. David Kimmel lines up inside row 2 out of New Virginia in the 33K. And Tyler Fekalkorn out of Stuart in the 61F.
Row number 3 for the 95, Michael Hutz out of Macedonia. And the 12CF, Craig Firstino out of Erla. All right, your third and final qualifier in your John's Tree Service IMCA Sport Compacts, half the cylinders, twice the fun. Here we go with your compact final qualifier. Yet on top is the 98 machine of Elijah Hoyt. Hoyt showing the way in the 98. Feeblecorn up in the second.
98 car of Elijah Hoyt out of Creston, Iowa, in command of your third of 3 qualifiers for your Sport Compacts. They'll race down the back straightaway. Tyler Fekalkorn in that second spot. And here comes Firstino to the 3rd position.
Greg Firstino now changes lanes. Emmett Kimmel, now Kimmel down to the inside. Oh, good job of driving right there. Kimmel on the move. Look at it, like a rocket ship, up into 2nd.
Look at him, Tony. 3 wide off of turn number 4.
Mixing it up right there. Kimmel in 2nd. Look at the battle for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Hoyt, he's got him where he wants him.
Off of turn number 2, final time in your 3rd and final qualifier for your IMCA Sport Compact Division. Checkers out this time for Elijah Hoyt.
Kimmel will take the 2nd spot. Feeblecorn in 3rd. Firstino in 4th. Hoyt in 5th. But picking up the win. Put your hands together for the 98 Elijah Hoyt out of Creston. Sport Compacts, half the cylinders, twice the fun. Always exciting. Front wheel drives. Give them a wave. I'll be waving back at you. 15 laps up on the scoring pylon, brought to you by Affordable Quality Roofing and Exteriors.
All right, caution lights are down on the back straightaway. 15 laps the distance, Tony.
Foxman, he is locked and loaded, green stick in hand. Even got the safety goggles on tonight.
He looks razor sharp focused. Here we go.
Firing off. Compacts. 3. Now trying to make it 4 wide. Hang on. Like bumper cars over at Adventureland.
Oh, goodness. 3 wide. Trent Reed, the outside. 3 wide for the runner-up spot. As Van Osdale, your leader.
Van Osdale showing the way now. Look at the battle for 2nd. On the move, Reed takes a look to the outside. Mitchell, Bunch, and Kimmel through the middle.
Trent Reed is stalking Van Osdale off of 2. He'll close in a race for the lead down into turn number 3. Van Osdale to the bottom. Hang on, a car slow on the back straightaway.
Everybody keeping it going. Gonna try to get the 9 of Saban. Limp down into the infield. Still clean and green. Out on the point, it's Reed, your race leader. Van Osdale in 2nd.
Trent Reed, Van Osdale in the 2nd spot. Good battle on the front end, Tony. 5 cars vying for the same piece of real estate.
Mitchell Macho getting our little chrome horn, toot toot, honk honk. How you doing? Kimmel, Feeblecorn, and Bunch. But it's Reed. He's got him where he wants him in that 28 machine.
Bunch in the third spot, Feeble Corn in the fourth position. Then it's Kimmel, fifth. They are all tucked up together off of 2 as Trent Reed continues to lead.
Reed clicking them off. Van Osdale second, Mitchell Bunch third, Feeble Corn fourth, fifth is Kimmel.
Van Osdale in the 15th, trying to run down Trent Reed. Van Osdale led the first 2 circuits. Reed captured the lead on lap number 3 and does not look back. The 83B of Mitch Bunch in the third spot as they race around halfway point. This time, it'll be 6 to go.
This time by 6 laps remain for your race leader. It is the 28R out of Missouri Valley, Trent Reed. Reed showing the way. Van Osdale second. Mitchell Bunch runs third. Tyler Feeble-Corn in fourth. And fifth is David Kimmel. That's your top 5. Reed looking strong. This time by will be 11 down, 4 to go.
Top 5 cars remain unchanged, this time across the line. Trent Reed, Brian Van Osdale about 1.25 seconds behind your leader. Mitchell Bunch, Tyler Feeble-Corn, and David Kimmel, your top 5, 3 to go.
Flicking them off is Trent Reed, working lap traffic. Van Osdale in second. Third, Mitchell Bunch now in his fourth. 61F of Feeble-Corn. Flying green high in the air, 2 to go for Trent Reed.
This time, Tony, it'll be the white linen in the sky. A quarter mile remains for Trent Reed.
Reed out on the point. Off a 2. He could probably coast home. Making it look easy. Out of Missouri Valley, Iowa. Give it up for Trent Reed. Picking up the win. Second, Van Osdale. Third, Olga Bunch. Fourth, Kimmel. Fifth, Feeble-Corn. That'll be your top 5. Green to checkered. How about your John's Tree Service IMCA Sport Compacts? Half the cylinders, twice the bond. Give it up for Trent Reed.
Good job, Trent.
Thank you.
Have you ran here before?
Twice, and I didn't really finish well the first 2 times. So.
Well, once you got out in that lead, didn't seem anybody had anything for you. You just got out there and kept it and came home with the win.
Yeah, I was having troubles over here, but coming over here, I was pretty decent. I figured if anybody was going to pass me, it was going to be over here in that corner. So.
Anybody you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank my parents, my brothers, my whole family. They support everything I do here. So.
Good job. Congratulations, young man. Welcome back.